Is it still cutting out? It doesn't look like it is on my end, but that's weird. Very odd. It's better now because you're closer to it? Did I, like, move it or something? Very weird. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Hello. Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power.
Neat.
This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. But I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
Nice. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I have anything for me?
I am sworn. Choose as you will, sir. Choose as you will. I am ever at your service.
Not for much longer, you know, buddy. Alright. I'm dipping.
End this, Arisen.
Let's go. Let's finish the fight. Cancelled? Cancel all those.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition. No different than any you've faced.
Whoa.
You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have thought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition,
He's
unbending will.
my willpower, huh?
You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Am I fighting God right now?
Consider the infinite potential.
What? It's me.
Just as you call forth forms, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the poet.
Oh my god.
Without volition, there
He
is
made
no
me
change.
and killed me?
The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
This is trippy.
Let us continue.
Oh yeah.
Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
This is an odd final boss. Putting me in a weird situation. What? Yeah, that can't be it, you know.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, arisen. Yours alone.
Tis a simple choice, arisen. Step forward or retreat.
Well, we're not turning back.
Quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Where are my pawns?
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
Huh. Mason, I don't want to fight you.
That's a mite harsh, aye. Ever the noble one, you.
Mason. Whoa, you guys.
There is naught to be gained from my words now. Indeed, heed no voice but your own.
No, Mercedes, don't.
Not without a home to return.
He's gonna make me kill all my friends to get to him? Dude, come on. No, come on.
Why? What is it drives you so?
You're really gonna make me kill all my friends? And these are real beings, too. Okay, well, the Duke is an asshole.
Tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
That's an easy.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've ought to protect, do you not? This is your answer, then.
I would bet you rest a while yet. But just as likely would turn
Don't make me kill Adaro,
I
dude.
ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
Come on. Don't hit me. You guys. Eleanor? No, come on, guys. Celine, I can't kill Celine. No. No, dude, come on. I did not want to do that. I did not want. It really bothers me that he made me do that. If you run past them, they attack you.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen.
Oh my god, is he like the previous Arisen?
Meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen.
His pawn.
Your journey through.
It's me and Kelsey versus him and his pawn. Kelsey, it's you and me.
Be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat. The forge of my heart grows cold. The world shivers for it.
Thanks, Kelsey.
Cold and empty for all its beauty. Fight. It repeats upon itself, then all the world
We got him.
so the cycle continues.
Yo, Kelsey's grabbing him. Oh, we got him. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh my god, that's a legendary move.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
Is he dying? He was the only other Arisen who got this far? Or the previous Arisen who got this far?
I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
This bears the mark of the world beyond the rift.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask. My knowledge as my all.
He can...
Yours to take. What would you hear of me? Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world.
Wow.
Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world.
Yeah, I knew the dragon was doing that. He said something like
The
that.
cycle of our world has e'er continued.
Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond.
New crown sovereign. If there is aught, my knowledge as my... Aye, there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever. Yet all persists unto eternity.
This place is...
New crown sovereign. If
I want to ask him all the questions.
the pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus.
This is like knowing you're in a video game levels of ending.
If it does, they lie beyond arc. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
Rifts are but...
New crowns. If there is aught you wish, my
Ask,
lord,
what is the Seneschal?
Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being maker or god. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
It feels different.
New crown sovereign. If there is aught you wish to know,
I will do it. I asked him all of his questions.
mourn me not,
Wow.
for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Oh. Elsie's still here. Live as... Chair. That's the reward. You get a chair. But it's God's chair. I'm invisible. Nobody can see me. Celine. Celine. Where is she gone? Celine. Can't access equipment. I don't hurt anybody. Naro's nice. That's funny. Nope, nobody's really here. So I can like go down to the world and see how people live. Does this make you immortal? Well, I guess, as long as I'm here. Oh, I can use it on myself. What happens if I use it myself to escape eternity? Do I make it out?
Open your eyes!
What happens? We get one last cutscene? So I die and Kelsey lives? Oh, she's trying to save me. That's really sweet. Oh, she's changing. Kelsey is evolving.
Master!
She's me! Like how Celine turned into... Celine and the witch became the same person. Kelsey and I are the same. And there's Celine! She's alive!
You're like me, aren't you? As my grandmother gave me life, she gave you yours. They gave us death, and with it, true life. This is the world she wanted for us.
That's really sweet. So they made it out after all. You feel an odd pride as you plunge the Godsbane into your chest, claiming a great victory. And the end of game credits. Very sweet. Oh, and it shows us everything we did. Look at that. Kelsey. Oh, look, various pawns that we've... Like, shows us different characters. Pawns that we hired throughout the story. That's pretty cute. I like it. This was a nice note. That's cute. These are cute credits. I like this. It's a storybook. Oh, and what happens after the credits? I can do New Game Plus, I guess, if I want. Maybe one of these days we'll go back and do more of the DLC. But not today, because that is the end of Dragon's Dogma. I thought that the ending was very poetic, and I like sort of the plot twist of the relationship with the Arisen and the Seneschal and the Pawns. Overall, I think this is one of the better fantasy RPGs that I have ever played. It had, I think, 1 or 2 low points, mostly in certain mechanics in the game. But I think that outside of the DLC area, considering just the main game, it was very, very good. And overall, the entire thing is very strong. The story is very strong, the characters are strong. The quests and the world and how everything works is very, very strong. I think that it comes together into a really coherent experience. I would recommend this to people who are looking for a more mechanically deep game than like a Skyrim, but maybe not as moment-to-moment mechanically intensive as like a Dark Souls. Probably in like the mid-range is a good way to put this. Creativity is rewarded. I like that a lot. Paying attention to your environment, to enemy strengths and weaknesses. Building a party, that's a cool mechanic for sure. Being able to make another party member and travel with them is very, very cool, and have them level with you and have that built into the story. The game does have a romance mechanic that's very, very good if you like that kind of thing. Overall, I think that it's a really good medieval fantasy game. And I recommend it, for sure. And that, my friends, concludes this stream. That is it. It's 3 a.m. I have nothing more to say. Yeah, nearly a 10.5-hour stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I decided to really deliver on the Dragon's Dogma content since I've promised it a couple times and we haven't done it. So I finished the game for you, and I played the hell out of the DLC even though I didn't really like that one boss or even a few of the bosses that much. I'm so tired. Go to bed, small cat. Let's go to bed. And thank you to my moderators for hanging out in stream and helping me out. Appreciate it. Everybody, sleep well. Have a good night. Peace out.